Happy Wednesday. Happy FOMC Minutes Day. This is going to be another amazing day, team. Welcome back to Print City. I hope you guys are ready to have some fun. Welcome to everybody that is showing up bright and early, 30 minutes before market open today. We are going to have another good day. The market is not looking so hot again here. So we are seeing it slip a little, 0.16% in the pre-market here. Tessie is not having any fun over here. Tessie down another 2% in the pre-market, about $4.50. Tessie, no have fun. All right, guys. So who we got in here? Everybody, make sure that you guys are hitting that like button on the way. A whole lot getting these streams out to some more people so that we can help more retail investors print money in the market every single day. Good morning, Daily Taylor, Rycack, Dr. Bob, Doug Tanner, Keith Strom, Jerry, Daily Taylor again, Doug and Logan. What up, everybody? Good morning. All right, let's see what we got here. So gonna keep an eye out on some of those potential swings that I was looking at here. Yeah, nothing going on with FedEx, Boeing, nothing crazy. Cat. I mean, I don't really see much going on with these. So this is why you guys haven't really had a swing list, because I just haven't seen the ability for these stocks to actually break these levels with it and follow through. So once the market kind of gets out of this little nonsense period here, we'll start sending that back out to you guys. And you might be thinking, hey, SV, why not just buy puts on the market? Well, if you look at the hourly time frame over here, this thing has just been like chop. This kind of blows out put premium. It really isn't the nicest put trading environment here. This was nice on the way down, but recently it's like, yeah, it just kind of pumps premiums and chops you around. So just kind of waiting. And in the meantime, just slaughter those day trades with GoldenEye, everybody. So everybody, again, make sure you guys are tapping that like button on the way in. And let's have another amazing day. I don't want to see any slackers. It's a Powell day. Not really. I mean, well, kind of a Powell day. It's like a Fed day. We got the FOMC minutes coming out at 2 p.m. today. That is going to be interesting. Let's see if there's anything useful on Twitter. On the news feed, Target CEO says our team continues to face an unacceptable amount of retail theft and organized retail crime. Target executive says the reaction. Okay, never mind. U.S. July housing starts up 3.9% to 1.452 million. Consensus 1.1%. Building permits were up 0.1%. Okay, Treasuries pair gains. Okay, so yields back up. Okay, that's what. Ooh, Apple said something. Apple iPhone 15 production is starting at a Fox plant in India. Bloomberg reported Wednesday, citing unnamed sources familiar with the matter. The facility is preparing to deliver the devices weeks after they begin shipping from plants in China. I don't know where the next text is supposed to be. As the technology giant plans to increase the volume of new phones coming from India. Interesting. Good morning from East Texas. What up, Drew? How you doing, pal? All right, man. Market's selling off again. Let's see what we get today. See if we can snipe some quick trades and then be done, man. And make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram, TikTok, those platforms as well. Posting some live trades over there. Those are fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those. Tessie, I love you. Ralph, I know you had that one. I know you had that to the downside. I like... Dude, like it's at what, 228? It hit 227. I mean, if this continues up for like another week of market like chopping itself down to the downside, like we're at what, 442? We slipped 440. We go to like 435. Tessie like could see 215, 200, which would be very interesting. SPY to its 4-hour 200. Oh, where is that? Oh, it's right at it right here. So, yeah, you are sitting right at this 4-hour 200. And what have we said recently, guys? If you cannot clear these levels, you can actually see the chopping on the 4-hour. It's a little better on the 1-hour. But if we cannot get above these levels, these EMAs here, this 48, we are just going to continue moving to the downside and breaking these lows. You need to see that shift of trend back up in order for big money to come back in. Now, here's another very, very interesting thing that I want you guys to all understand. About this market right now. We are seeing a little bit of a sell-off, and I don't think that's a bad thing at all. I actually think it's a very good thing. Here's why. So when you think about where all of this capital is really allocated towards and where it's been allocated to, meaning where they're putting all this free money, that was printed and basically injected into the equity market back in like 2020. Well, where is it gone? Well, there was one point in which there was a shift in which people thought the best was behind us in terms of market rallying to the upside. And that came in November of 21 when Powell first started talking about the tapering of asset purchases. Large, smart money with lots of capital to put out into the market knew that the best was behind us. Now, what is the market looking for? It's looking for the sign that the worst is behind us. So it's the exact opposite. Have we seen that yet? Not necessarily. There are still fears of that recession coming in at the end of this year, which is like nowish. So we don't necessarily know. We're going to look at the data going into the end of this year, and that could end up giving large money a signal that the worst is behind us. What does that mean? Well, we've talked about rotations and where money goes in terms of risk on, risk off. Risk on, equity market, you're buying ETFs, you're buying single stocks. Risk off, you're going into the bond market. Either you're going with corporate debt, which are bonds of like different companies. Like you can say, hey, Apple, I'll give you some money. You'll give me a little bit of a payment over time during the duration of this bond. And you'll pay me back the initial principal amount at the end, or you give money to the United States Treasury. That is risk-off investing. Now, there's a lot of money in those markets that once it signals that the worst is behind us, it flows back into the equity markets. The thing is, though, is that people will then bring up the concept of shorts. Okay, so you can see short squeezes, but you can also see like what I would almost like to say is like a long squeeze. Oh, FOMO squeeze is a better way to put it. You kind of saw it with NVIDIA this year, the FOMO squeeze, the AI squeeze, where it just goes and people just start buying it because they didn't own enough of it. That's what could potentially happen. So that's what we're looking for going really into the next like 8 weeks here. Powell at Jackson Hole soon. Remember last year? Oh, I remember last year. But yeah, guys, that type of info right there, you're really not going to get anywhere else. I mean, nobody's really talking about things like that. Like that's what the market really needs to see in order to like really get going. And we saw a sliver of that too. We've already seen a sliver of this. We saw like the precursor where when we were trading at like 390 on the SPY, what happened? Well, we got to like 5 as our supposed terminal rate for how high they were going to take rates. And then the market kind of was like, we don't really think there's going to be that much in addition. The worst is behind us. Then what happened? Rip City up to whatever we went to, 455. So it's that type of movement that happens. Your SPY 4-hour shows it's trading under the 200 EMA. You may not have the most up. Make sure you have the correct data subscriptions. But all right, guys, keep smacking that like button on the way in. We got about 22 minutes to go until open. You guys are slacking a little. You guys are slacking on the like button today. I mean, you guys have been killing it this week. Now you're starting to slack. I don't know why. What happened? Where'd you guys go? Hopefully those of you guys that follow me on TikTok, hopefully you like that one that I just posted. I really thought that one was great. I think it's hilarious. Go check that one out though. They don't know me, son. Well, let's see. Yeah, I would check if you're the candles and if you have the correct data subscription. You New York Stock Exchange, ARCA, NASDAQ. All right, man. What's going on here? Oh. All right, let's see. I still don't see much on Twitter. Biden will travel to Hawaii. Why? Why are they sending him there? He's going to slip and fall into like a, I don't know. I'm not going to say what I was going to say next because they'll probably get the Secret Service showing up at my door. Let's see. Nancy's holding nicely here, though. I mean, AMD's down a little bit, but Nancy's been looking pretty interesting. Yeah, especially yesterday pre-market in that opening rip that you saw there. Morning, STV and team. There you go. Now he cares. Yeah, I guess. What up, Tor? How you doing, buddy? Oh, we should have an amazing one-on-one for you guys today in the midweek masterclass. So get ready for that. That should be happening around 3 p.m. All of you masterclass members, we are going to get you guys going. Sacrifice, Jesus. Good morning, Vixen, everyone. Benjamin Israel, what's up, pal? Hopefully you guys are having a good morning. Couldn't be bothered on his vacation. Damn, you guys are harsh. You guys are harsh. You guys are giving Sleepy Joe the work over there, man. Jeez. You guys can say it, but like somebody, YouTube will probably get mad at me if I do it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Sorry. Solid brother, no trading for me today. Caddian, wish you all a great day. Dude, it's a Wednesday. What do you got? You got a little special event? Make some good money over there? Yeah, I remember those days. The Monday outings. Caddying's good. If you know the person, caddying's the worst if you get like some shithead. But hopefully you don't see anybody smoke crack, Tor. That's what I used to watch when I would caddy. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But all right, keep calling out some tickers, guys. And also if you call it a ticker, also call out the time frame, just so we have an understanding of like, all right, what we're looking at, so I don't have to then ask you for the time frame. Make things efficient over here. All right, we do have Neo up here. We don't really need Neo. Where's Palantir? Probably down. 15, 18. All right, that's fine. I want this in the freaking 14s, bro. Go lower. I want more. I want more. Don't know me, son. All right. Oh, Tor, you see that TikTok yet? I thought that'll probably go out on Instagram later today. Target post earnings reversal. Let's actually take a look at that. Winning loser. What up, buddy? Kind of reminds me of the movie. Fucking winning loser, bro. Tiger. Oh man, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Yeah, that's okay. I like really don't hate it. Interesting. I didn't look at their earnings. I don't really need. I mean, this is up over 6% in the pre-market here after double bottoming and being in an absolute shithole of price action over the last 2 months, month and a half. Ooh, Ralph, you piqued my interest with this one. I'm leaving this up. I'm leaving Tiger out, bro. Disney 4-hour daily. Yeah, I remember we were talking about this for a while. I never got anything on it, but daily looks shitty. The reason why I see the daily looks shitty is because you just got this daily traffic light up, it shot, and then knifed right back down. Where's the weekly? The weekly has GoldenEye. I don't know if I'd trade weekly GoldenEye, though. I'd have to look at that. 4-hour, back down, most likely. Yeah, traffic light coming back down. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the way Disney looks here. It's very quick and choppy. Very quick and choppy. All right, guys, we are 7 likes away from 50. You guys almost got it up to like what? To 150 in the pre-market yesterday? Keep that up, people. Keep helping get these streams out to some more people. You guys are killing it, dude. Also, shout out to everybody over on trade1348.com with us. I was taking a look at the games channel recently. And after GoldenEye was released, it's the most epic shit that I've seen in a very long time. You guys have been slaughtering it, man. Congratulations. You guys all deserve it. Don't know me, son. What are the sell-buy indicators on the chart? Is there a new update? Did they update that new thing into it? Hold on. Here it is. Yeah, let me get that after. It should be it's That's all. Oh, okay. All it's doing with those is just changing the call and the put to just buy, sell. That's all it is. That's all it is. So instead of put call, it's buy, sell. What do you need to use the program? A TradingView subscription? Yes, TradingView Pro. How do you get GoldenEye? You're a lifetime member but can't find it. Go into the announcement section and there should be instructions in there, or go at Hot Potato and you should be good to go. You might have to disconnect your TradingView and platform account and then reconnect, and then you'll have it. Okay, thanks. No problem, Christina. Christina, also, you get your first month free with code GAINS right here on the QR code right here, or the link at the top of the live chat, GAINZ. You get your first month free so you can come in and focus on that learning process and education, which is what we're all about. I mean, we're all about educating you guys to make sure that you have the actual skill set to come out and make money in the market and are not reliant on what myself or Gabe says. Thinking about it for a while, Christina, best time to plant the tree was 20 years ago. Second best times today. Anyone else listen to Tina Turner's song GoldenEye in the past couple of weeks? I bet they have. I bet people have. It's a good song. I wish there wasn't copyright nonsense on YouTube, because I would play that during market open. Like, I would literally start playing that song at like 4 market open just because, like, just for GoldenEye. Christina, you won't regret it, says Taco Lori. There you go. That isn't the master chart, and it keeps giving me the master chart that doesn't work for me because you're not a master. I would reach out to Hot Potato for that one, guys. Guys, any like specific charting things with TradingView issues, just reach out to Hot Potato and he'll be able to help you out with that. I'm not sure what the issue is with that there. For the weekly, for the traffic lights, maybe. I've been thinking about it. We have a lot of amazing things in the pipeline too. You guys have a special announcement coming sooner this week, I think. Also, make sure that you guys are checking your emails, especially those of you guys in the master preview, and those of you guys that are about to get access to the master preview. Make sure you guys are checking your emails. Tell them to bring out the GoldenEye. What a game changer it's been. Yeah, Vix, can we do a one-on-one? Yep, we can do next week. We got Cam on deck for this week. So next week we can do a Wednesday one-on-one. Franley, just shoot me like a notice in Gabe's laboratory, that master section, and then I got you next week. Yeah, and all of you new masterclass members, make sure that you are taking the time to go through that live interactive curriculum that I've done with you. The plans, the journaling, all of the specific things that we have in there for you. Trying GoldenEye and Thigh Gap for the first time today. Studied the charts last night. Looks awesome. Dude, GoldenEye is ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. I can't wait to play with it today. Let's see. All right, folks. We got about 100 of you guys in here that haven't hit the like button yet. Keep it up. Let's do it, man. Let's have a good day. Let's see. Dude, SPY is going to be in a weird spot today. Like, this is, like, overall, this thing just looks like it wants to go bye-bye. But we'll see. We'll see. Tessie's not helping anybody out. I'm late. What up, Pepe? How you doing, pal? All right. Dollar 1 hour looks poor for the SPY. It doesn't look great. Tiger looks interesting, though. Tessie helping you out? I bet it is. Marky Mark, if that works for you, then let it fly, man. This needs to be on the 5-minute. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. All right, man. How much time we got? 11 minutes. Okay. It's almost time to bring out the money printers. Let's do it. All right, do it, bro. All right, what else we got today for data? We already got all this. Industrial production capacity utilization, then FOMC minutes of the July meeting at 2. That's going to move things around. All right. And then, yeah, keep calling out some tickers, team. Whatever you guys want to see. Once the market opens, any tickers that you guys call out, I'm going to look for as day trades unless you specify a longer time frame. So right now, you guys can specify either the 5-minute things moving around in the pre-market here, or if you want me to take a look at the longer time frame charts. But yeah, once market opens, we're going to be focusing more in on the day trades. Tesla, yeah, I know Tesla's been getting hammered, dude. So, I mean, I kind of want to look at this on the daily. Where could this thing go? I mean, you do have this. Where's the 200 EMA sitting? Right around 222. You got these levels at 217. I mean, Tessie does not look good, dude. It just doesn't. This thing's just been knife the entire time after this. Look, and again, these daily traffic lights here, you get this traffic light up in here. Let's be nice with it. And then all the way down in here, you get a 12% drop in Tesla. And that's not even that's at the close yesterday, not even including the drop this morning. So it's probably more like what, 14, 15%. It's pretty good, man. That is pretty good, especially with these traffic lights, which you guys all have access to. It's been right in front of you. Finger short squeeze. Well, I'm not really all that jazzed up when people come in and say short squeeze, but I mean, I can take a look and see what it's doing. FNGR. No, not squeezing. Just kind of chopping around. Let's see. Thoughts on Neo? Depends. What do you want, the chart or you want the overall company? I think the overall company is very interesting. The chart, I mean, you just broke this 200 EMA. On the daily here, the last move that I kind of called out on Neo in the videos was this consolidation and this breakout above the 200 EMA here, which a lot of you guys did hit. Congratulations on that one. Now, just kind of selling off, settling back into a price that investors are more interested in. I mean, this thing went all the way up to like 16. It's now at like 11, bro. So, again, this is not really at a point at which I would do much. It's kind of made that move, especially when you look at the 4-hour here. The 4-hour traffic light was back in here, which you guys all had access to if you guys were on trade1348.com with us. 23% drop. That's epic, dude. That's an epic traffic light there. Interested to see what the swing trade is going to be this Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. The last 2 weeks have not made sense for me to give you guys swing lists. So unless it makes sense for the swing list to go out, then you'll get it. But if the market doesn't show that it wants to, that it's going to give it its chance to go, then I'm not going to send it out. Because again, it's a little more risk. I don't want you guys just willy-nillying it in there. Like Boeing was looking interesting, not anymore really though. On the weekly it looks okay, but the daily is just like, this is not necessarily great anymore. Cat, let's see what Cat looks like. No, Cat doesn't look great either. So that was what I was looking at yesterday. They started to sell off. They're not looking as great anymore. All right, cool. Burn them. No pressure to put out garbage. Exactly. Like, guys, you know that when I was putting out the swing list for you guys, when I was ready to go and the market looked good, they all hit. Every single one every week hit. Carvana, Lyft, Neo, Mara, Riot. What else was there? Datadog. There were so many of them. Every single one of them hit. Now, if I don't see that opportunity and I don't like it, then I'm not sending you the list. But yeah, those 2 weeks where I sent you guys that list of what I look for, it was everyone. Boom, 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 all over 100%. They were great. So I'm just waiting for that opportunity to come back. Like, obviously, I'm looking for them and I have them out, but like, it doesn't make sense for me to send them to you if it does, because none of them are following through. You're thinking about trading AMC during the reverse split. What do you think? You can do whatever you like. You can do whatever you like. You had Tesla puts a month out, but they would still whip around 20 to 30% each direction during the day. Couldn't stomach it. Well, yeah, that's only because you had a month out on Tesla. If you're trading on the daily, remember in a lot of those swing trading videos, we talk about getting 3 months out or 6 months plus out to expiration when trading on the daily. The reason for that is time decay. Woo! What up, team? We have over 200 people in the stream right now, but we have well over 100 people that have not hit the like button. Guys, we're at 74. Let's see if we can get it to 100 before open and get these streams out to some more people, man. Let's see. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking at here. Tiger is interesting to me today, just on this earnings flip. They don't know me, son. What have you guys? I don't know if you guys have seen it because I don't know how TikTok works, but what did you guys think about that TikTok this morning? I thought that was a great one, just because of the way the texting and then the audio behind it is just so great. Big question of the day: does the SPY hold the 200 on the 4-hour? Well, it's really teetering right at it right now, like it's there. Like 442.09 is the low on this 4-hour candle. So, I mean, let's see where this thing wants to go. It's literally right here. You thought I would use the toast strategy, but it wasn't working. Well, here's the deal. If you're using the toast strategy and it's whipping around 20 to 30%, who cares? Because you have the position size that you're willing to let go to 0. That's what the tough strategy is. To expiration hold, you put in a size at which you could literally turn off your phone and not look at it for like a couple days with price alerts. UPST at the daily 200. I know. I'm looking at that one. Looking at that one for sure, man. All right, team. Ooh, 9 likes away from 100. Thank you, team. I appreciate you. You guys stepped it up there. There we go. They don't know me, son. All right, folks. Let's have an amazing day today. We have 3 minutes to go until market open. I hope you guys are excited as I am. This is going to be another good day, man. Another good day. We don't really need Cat up here. Where's UNH? What's healthcare doing? No, it's down. Yeah, even healthcare isn't following through, which is interesting. Is oil? No, oil's not either. Bonds are looking a bit interesting here too. What else have I been kind of looking at? It was like FedEx, UNH. Oh, Boeing and Cat. Those were all of them. Let's see. You know what it means? The allotted amount I put in was so hard to stomach with those wild swings. You had oversized your tut, so it wasn't really a tut. Yeah, so you got to be careful with that. They don't know me, son. All right, let's have a good day. Apple just sharked. Well, you guys said AMD sharked too. AMD sharked. We can throw Apple over here. Yeah, Apple, little sharky shark in the pre-market. And PayPal. Oh boy, guys. Here we go. Here we go. We have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes to go. Remember, all of you guys do get a first month free over with us on Trade 1348. So QR code's on the screen here. Links are at the top of the live chat. And for those of you guys that still need to hop into Masterclass, just make sure you head to your subscriptions area on platform, click Get Master, or reach out to Diana. And make sure you guys are all checking your emails to see if you are invited to the Master Preview. And keep checking your email because you might have something special in there. I don't know. You might have something special in there. So make sure you're aware of your emails. Facebook did too. Who's going to carry the logs? The reason why I'm saying it is because the audio from that TikTok is stuck in my head. Like, another day, another dollar. Do you see anybody out here? I don't see shit. All right, SPY, little poppity pop coming in the market open. Let's see. Here we go. We got 30 seconds. All right, you guys hit 100 likes too. I appreciate you. Let's have another amazing day in the United States stock market, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to get the ding ding. 14 seconds to go. Well, TQQ would be. Well, that's weird. If TQQQ is dropping and SPY's coming up like that, that's a bit weird. Watching Tiger here. I need that. I want that first 5-minute candle to set and kind of see what happens with it. All right. SPY moving up. Right at that 48 EMA there. Aggressive price action off that 4-hour 200 EMA. Let's see. All right, cool. Stress low. What's this look like? All right, running up. One minute came right up to the 200 here. Be careful. It's trying to get above. You're back up there. New high there on the 1 minute. It's sharking though. It's struggling to get over that 1 minute 200. Nvidia. Yeah, but the guys, market open today is going to be very aggressive with this like nice move to the downside off the 4-hour 200. I'm going to wait a little bit to let this price settle in and see which direction they really want to take this today. All right, so we have Tiger fucking around a little. Tony, why are you asking me about your strike? Hold on, what's going on here? I mean, on the 5-minute, you're slipping. Are we waiting for Tesla 220 calls? You didn't wait for Tesla 220 calls. Why would we get Tesla 220 calls when it's at 229? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Why, like why would you buy deep in the money Tesla calls? Are you waiting for it to like drop significantly? It could. If the market keeps selling off like sub 440, you could definitely get that. All right, let's see what we get here. Oh, for it to hit Tesla too. Oh, a 220 would be a nice psychological level, yeah. Oops. Let's see. You're getting that sell here. Let's see if it carries through. Nope. Not yet. Let's see. Then get caught. Yeah, you could. All right, here it comes back moving up. Yeah, you do have these levels up here. Where's the 3-minute? Yeah, the 3-minute's got a little room. If it wants to get going, it does have some room. It just got to close over this 48. But again, like that opening move was a bit aggressive. You got some downside there that you could play with. Where's Tesla? Right at the 3-minute 200. Where's AMD? Sharking, Nvidia, trying to hold on. Target getting killed. All right, you got a minute 53 left on these 3-minute candles. Okay. Let's see, guys. Keep calling out tickers that you guys want to see. Let me know. Want to make sure that you guys are getting what you need over here. If you guys need to see a ticker, let me know. Let me know. Keep calling them out. Let's see. Yeah, you got about a minute left here. It's Target sharked hard. What do I think about PayPal? That's an interesting question. PayPal long term. I mean, this thing's been getting hammered, I believe. Yeah, I would do a little bit of waiting here. I mean, you are right at these lower levels, the 58.90, like right around here, this 59 level. I mean, I personally, I'm waiting on this thing because this could have some decent opportunity back up. But you need the market to really settle in. This thing had a big red day yesterday, 6%. All right. What's this? What's the height of this? 135.25. Cool. Ooh, Coinbase news. Coinbase global shares up 3.3% if their company gets approval from National Futures Association to offer futures trading to U.S. retail customers. That's interesting. Coinbase. That is interesting there. You hit the opening move on ES with GoldenEye. Done for the day. Thanks, STV. Good shit, Maddie. There you go. Costco. Yep, we can take a look at that. Let me just set this up real quick here. I just got to set like a little alert on something. Right there. Cool. Okay, let's get to these. What's GoldenEye? GoldenEye is I like to call it the top and bottom tick indicator. Bottom tick, top tick. Like if you look at price action yesterday, especially on the 3-minute, bottom tick, top tick, bottom tick, top tick, bottom tick, top tick. It is the most powerful indicator of momentum that we have ever brought to anybody. It is disgusting. SPY moving up here. Walmart doing better than Target. Okay, interesting. Coinbase is an interesting move here. It is selling off, but definitely keep an eye on that because that is a whole nother source of revenue for them making fees on futures trading. And then Costco, you were looking at. Personally, I don't really like to day trade Costco when tickers move like this with like low volume and gap around intraday. I personally don't like that because it can wick your premiums around a little bit more, especially with wider spreads. But it is coming up. I would look for swing trades on it potentially. This actually doesn't look like the worst thing in the world. I, I don't hate this. This could go on a little bit of a radar here for me. Every day. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, I don't really hate that on Costco. I would keep a lookout for that. SPY teetering around here. UNH ripped. Hold on. UNH is going. Hold on. Yeah, but UNH has really struggled at 513.50. Where's UNH right now? UNH ripped from like $6 up to 510. Like ripped from like 506 to like 510. That's wild, dude. SPY boom. Yeah, it did go boom. It did go boom here. Let's throw the SPY up right here. Go ahead. There we go. There's the SPY. There she goes. There she goes. You've got pre-market highs on ES at 4.46725. Oh, which is about 10 points away from where we're currently trading. Just a 20% on SPY calls as it moved up. Good work, Keith. Good work, buddy. Ooh, Tesla news. Tesla shares down 1%. Company cuts Model S and X prices by over 6% in China. Wasn't that yesterday? They're just recirculating news. They're just recycling that news. SPY really coming up here nicely, though. That's a lot of decent volume coming in. But Keith, good work there on that SPY trade. All right, guys. Again, we are at 103 likes right now. Shout out to you guys for hopping in, showing support on the streams this morning. Make sure you guys keep smacking that on the way in. Helps out a whole lot getting these streams out to some more people. Tessie, moving to the upside here. You did break that 3-minute 200. So right now, here's what it looks like, guys. Trend looks to be to the upside for right now. So what I would look for is price settling in and not like kind of wicking around doing a lot of craziness. Get that potential move into the 13 EMA, GoldenEye down into it, and then GoldenEye back up to continue that trend to the upside. That's what I would personally look at here. Very similar to what we saw on this move breaking the 200 EMA. You see price start to come up on the 1 minute. It GoldenEye's down into the 1 minute 13 EMA, and you are almost setting the trend up here. It's just a little too early. And then you get that move back up. Now, if the trend is going to be like that today, well, we could look for a very, very similar thing. We've done this many times in the past and hit some very nasty trades with it. So let's see if we can get some of that. Tesla cut China vehicles 2 days in a row. Oh, shit. Cat is up nicely? Oh, is it? Yeah, Cat's up 1.23. Okay. Tiger here not having any fun. So we'll see what happens with this thing. Yeah, you are right at these levels here on Tesla as well. Be careful. So you got 18 seconds left on this 1 minute candle. That was a big move on the SPY there. Let's see, 443.50. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if this thing is going to come back down and rim this 13. It's holding up here for now. Let's see what we got with this. 443.65. Yeah, it's holding 443.50. Let's see. NVIDIA 5-minute testing the 200 in the last couple candles. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Cat sold off a little. Tiger trying to move back up. Sarah, I really, honestly, man, I can't even take a lot of that seriously. This whole move to OTC. You realize why it's 92% shorted, right? It's because it did move to OTC. That's why it's that shorted. You got to understand that. Like it's not a good, smart thing to be doing in today's market. I mean, you can do whatever you like, but let's see. Hey, you do have a little 1 minute GoldenEye here. Let's see what this thing wants to do. Let's see here. Let's see. Palantir diving deep. Oh boy. And you're losing it a little bit here on the SPY. It's just kind of teetering. Where's the 3 minute GoldenEye? Is this flickering yet? No. Like what you could do here with this GoldenEye move is look at something like this. The only issue is that the risk reward is so tight. Like it's like barely, yeah, it's like 1 to 1.36. Like it's almost too tight here. Like you'd look at it like this, like GoldenEye coming right back in and then Bink stop above the high, but I probably wouldn't even take that. Cootie has arrived. What up, buddy? How you doing? Like, what I'm actually looking for with this is exactly what's happening now, the convergence into this 13 with a potential GoldenEye move back up that could get aggressive up to 444.33. That's what I'm looking for with this. $200 EMA on the 5-minute on SPY? Yeah, exactly. It is fighting right here. Oh, hold on now. Yeah, you do have that 200 EMA on the 5-minute. Good call there, Wayne. I didn't see that. That's a good call. RSI is getting over a little overcooked here as well. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see there. S&P 500 now positive. All right, that's the only news coming in. But yeah, you are starting to teeter at this 5-minute 200. Let's see. So here we go. You did get that convergence here. So now, see? Let's see if this gets that push up to 443.33. Yeah, there it goes. See? See? Let's see if this carries through. Because right now, are we getting that close above the 5-minute 200? You're close. You got 2 minutes left. This has got to hold. Five-minute 200 was SPY's resistance yesterday that I couldn't get over. Good call, Dan. Was it? Let me just confirm that. But yeah. Oh, yeah, right here. It's there again. I mean, it's cracking above. Let's see. AMD's getting crushed. AMD is getting crushed. Tiger's moving back up. Cat's looking interesting. Nah, see, here we go. There's that move. See? Do you guys see what we were talking about there? How you set the trend and then you just play along with it. So this is what I look for. We've done this a lot this week with GoldenEye, where we set the trend, then we flip to the 1 minute and look for this convergence into the 13 as it GoldenEye's down. Once it GoldenEye's back up, you've got a nice little entry signal. Let's see if we can actually carry up to this 444.33. You've got about what, 20 something cents left on this move potentially that to get up there. Could it reject? Yeah, but like you've already made money on this trade. 3-minute RSI cooked? Yeah, it is all cooked. Let's see what we get here. Where's mine? Oh, it's over here. So let's see if this move can carry through. Here she comes. 15 cents away. 15 cents away. Let's see if it can get there. Because that's just pre-market high. No, didn't like it there. Yeah, it didn't really like that very much. Tiger's starting to move. If Tiger can break above this first 5-minute high, that would get interesting. Tessie pushing those day highs here. Let's see. Yeah, so you didn't quite get there. Now you're coming back into it again. Still higher high, higher low. Let's see if it sets a higher low. Decent shark candle there. Did it come back down below the 5-minute 200? That's a retest of it. Let's see. SPY August 16th, 447 call, just dumped from 25 to 6. Whoa. You did trade 0 days, but it shouldn't have gone down that much. Oh, it could have. It's a 447. You are way out of the money there, man. That's like a $4 move to the up, $3 move to the upside here. That's kind of crazy. I don't know why you're even looking at those 447 0 days. That's a bit much, dude. Theta is going to get you. The delta is not going to be as good. Again, what do we teach? At the money with some time so that you guys can actually like slow things down and have a consistent process. All right. SPY looks like it's rolling over here, but it's holding this this 1-minute 13 and 5-minute 200. Nope, there it lost it a bit. Let's see. All right, guys, keep smacking that like button on the way in and keep calling out tickers, team. Keep calling out those tickers. Let's see. That's a little bit more of a confirmed knife there. Lift, Groupon. Lift is down. APCX. No, sorry. Aptech Payments. Interesting, but not necessarily for me. Tiger doesn't really give a shit about what's going on with the SPY right now, which is interesting. So I'm watching this, seeing if there's going to be anything to do here on target with that trend flip off of earnings. 443.47 could be support for the SPY on the 5. 443.47? From here? Yeah, it could be, but it's just a 5-minute level. So, but you could see it there. This is 443.50 that it just tapped. Again, you never know which levels are going to be completely respected, but you do have to respect that the level is there. Let's see. Yeah, Cat got sold into a little. AMD just still knifing. AMD did have a 4-hour traffic light, but it didn't confirm for very long. I want to see if this is going to get a close below this 5-minute 200 here. The coupon code says invalid when trying to sign up with Gains, GAINZ. Hold on. It shouldn't be. You got to put it in the coupon code box. Are you putting it in the coupon code box or the gift card box? Also, you need to have it in the monthly tier, not like masterclass or anything like that. Those are the two mistakes that most people make. So you need to put it in the coupon code box and be using on the normal monthly tier. If you try to do it in like masterclass or something else, it's not going to work. But the gains code should be good to go. That's some Zen shit right there, SCV, about levels. Right, you don't know which levels are actually gonna get respected, but you just have to respect that the levels are there. All right, there's that close below that 5-minute 200. Let's see what it wants to do here. You do have this 13 EMA down here as well at 443.13. Let's see. No, you can't do it on quarterly, no. You can only do the gains code on monthly. Let's see what we get here. Nvidia closed 5-minute below the 200. Yeah, SPY did as well here. Let's see if it wants to come back up. Let's see here. Well, now you have to start over. Yeah, you do have to start over. Yeah, guys, it's only for the monthly tier. Hold on. Think. All right, let's see if SPY can get this move down to this 13 here. And see what happens from there. You did get that nice pop, couldn't hold over that 5-minute 200, and is now starting to lose it a bit here. So let's see where this thing really wants to go. You got Tessie kind of getting on the other side of GoldenEye here. You got AM just getting slaughtered. Bounce back up a little. Tiger. It's got some ways to go. Yeah, AMD is just getting hammered. I mean, you could look for 5-minute GoldenEye on this thing a little bit later to catch a reversal. You got some nice room right now up to that 13. Target just jumped nicely. A little bit there. Nothing too crazy. I want to see it break that first 5-minute candle high and then start looking at it. Let's see here. You definitely have 3-minute GoldenEye here, don't you? Yeah, but you do have this 213 right here that it's going to fight with. If this is going to break it, it's probably going to be very quick and aggressive knife candle. Boom, right through. Because if they bring it slowly down to this, the buyers are probably just going to step up and buy it. DLO, it's running. What is it? Local limited? 41%? Was this earnings? Yeah, this is earnings. Oh, this is an earnings one. Damn. Missed that one. That's okay. Target was the only one that I was really looking at for earnings. Ooh, SPY, little pop. Little baby pop there off that 13. Hmm. What would you like to do here, market? I mean, you did come down and tap that 1-minute 24 and then GoldenEye back up. If you hold that 24, what would you like to do here? You can't fool us. You can't fool us, dude. All right. Yeah, it's holding that 24 right now. You got 25 seconds left on this 1-minute candle. You got a minute until 10 as well. So the 10 a.m. candle is usually interesting. There's no news coming with it, though, today that I've seen. 5, 4. Still holding that 24. 1 minute light down, GoldenEye down. And here we come moving a little. Yeah. So you're right at this 3-minute 200 here. So this is what I was saying. Like, if they bring it down slowly, yeah, they have to go quick with it, or they're just gonna get bought up. How do you get the 24 on master signals? What do you mean by the 24? It should be just on your chart. This is the master chart. It's on mine. There's the Nvidia move. Yeah, there's the SPY move too. If that holds down there, that's gonna be, yeah, there's the Nvidia move. Let's see. SPY's got the 3-minute 24 down here. Now, this is probably the 1-minute 200. Ooh, not even there yet. The 1-minute 200 on SPY is full. It's basically 443. Yeah, here we come. Did we lose the jacket finally? No. It was in the videos yesterday. I just decided not to wear it today. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. That was just a take profit hit on SPX there for me. So we're gonna go over the thesis behind that right now. So hold on. Don't bounce. No. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There. Cool. So here's the thesis behind this. So looking at this here, you have 3-minute GoldenEye to the downside. You also have 5-minute GoldenEye to the downside. The 1 minute was the only thing that I was looking at that was like, yeah. But here's also what I'm looking at here that you guys need to take into account. Just normal price action, looking at how it's moving. What were we saying up in here? The trend has been set to the upside. So you had this nice move here, but you can't really confirm that the trend is set on these first couple of candles. So if you hit this one, great. That's awesome. Wasn't for me, though. It's a little bit too early. There was this move to the upside, which is good. Wouldn't really make sense to take puts down in here because you kind of see the buyer stepping up, setting the trend to the upside. Then what do you see? Well, you have this area of these levels in here that price came down and broke. You broke the 13, you GoldenEye down, and you didn't set that higher low. Now, yes, you did set GoldenEye to the upside, but you also couldn't break these wicks right here. So this confirms that move back down to that 1-minute 200. Now, again, not looking for a big home run here, just a nice little base hit, but just looking at price and saying, okay, what is it doing? You see the buyers take control. They make this higher low, and you start to get that move to the upside, but they were not able to follow through back up. Then you get this nice drop to the 1-minute 200, and the 3 and the 5 are confirming this move the entire way. You bounce off the 3-minute 20, the 3-minute 48, and there's also the 5-minute 24 and 48 in which you just bounced off here as well. The other thing about this is you came up above the 200, and then you got this candle close back down below when, like Dan Landry said yesterday, the 200 EMA on SPY was a very, very hard pivot point for the entirety of the rest of the day. So when we look at this here, guys, we know that the overall trend from the longer time frames is down. Can you scalp it to the upside? Yes. But seeing that those candles like showing you in the price action saying, okay, you did get that bait up, very similar to what we've seen over the last few days here. To me, that makes sense to go to the downside. Does that make sense to everybody? AMD, what did AMD do? AMD got killed. Tiger not doing anything nice here. So let's see if we can break these levels to the downside here. And again, I just have stops in profit on this. These are currently up, let me tell you, 25%. That's about what the 27%, 30%. Here we go. Please lose the jacket. Also, Chipotle coupon in inbox. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. No, I don't know if we're going to lose the jacket. I kind of like the jacket. I wear it sometimes. Chipotle. Oh, fuck. I know who this is. It's not a Chipotle coupon. I don't want to look. Dude. Frank? Frank, I've had enough of your shit. Hold on. Is it Frank? Frank, where's your... Well, hold on. Twitter? Where'd you send it? I know it's Frank. It's not on Twitter, but I know what this is. But okay, does that make sense to everybody? What I just went over with you? You didn't send it? Thank you. I don't want to see your girlfriend. um, does that make sense? The breakdown of price action and why I was in those puts to everybody? Because I want that to make sense. Good to see you, buddy. You too, Frank. You're confused between the EMA colors. Can you please confirm the different yellow 200, red 48, blue 13, green 24? No. The white line, which is kind of hard to see, it's this right here. You can see this white line in the middle, is the 24. This green and red is GoldenEye. So what you have to do is you probably have to disconnect your platform and TradingView accounts if you're a Masterclass member in order to get GoldenEye. If you do have any other questions though, just hop into like Gabe's laboratory, that section in the Discord community, and then ask Hot Potato for further instructions on how to get your GoldenEye. Sean, there we go, buddy. Get back in full swing. I hope you're doing good, buddy. Hope you're doing a little bit better. Is Frank the one who sends blank of his girlfriend? You might be. All right. I just got stopped in profit on that SPX. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Thank you, bud. No problem, Bijal. Am I saying your name right? You were in puts up the 5-minute 200 EMA on the SPY, took 15%, easy peasy. Nice. Yeah, so I scaled out at about 27%, 30%. Then threw some stops and profit, put some higher limit orders to see if we were going to get that break of the 48 and the 24 on the 5. We didn't, got stopped in profit, easy money, I'm done. But I want that to make sense to everybody. Yeah, and if you guys need like further help, further instruction, make sure that you guys hop over on trade1348.com with that code GAINZ, GAINZ. You guys are good to go. I can throw the link in the live chat here for you though. And so now you get that bounce back up. 1 minute GoldenEye. Let's see what we get. Oh, I still got those. That's interesting. Made a lot of sense. Made money up. Lost trying to play the bounce on the 13 on the SPY. Right. So there are certain instances where you would like to, where it would make more sense to play the bounce. This right here is a little bit quick through. I would like to see it more so respect. The problem is that you have this level here. This broke the trend. The trend was higher high, higher low, or high low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. Shifted. You see that? It shifted. I would not look to take this trade back up. I would be looking for it back down. And when you look at those different time frames, remember, Gabe says this all the time. Look at the 1, but live on the 5. That was where most of this thesis came from. The 5, that closing candle and retest of that 200 when it rejected. And then the 3-minute is telling a very similar story, except remember what we were talking about. If they wanted to break this 200, they needed to go quick and aggressive, which they did. They just couldn't carry it through the 48, which is fine. It's actually gray. You know what, bro? Fine, Wayne. It can be gray. All right. So you are getting 3-minute GoldenEye here, which is interesting. Where's the 5-minute? Is it back above the 200? No. So even right now, I'd be a little bit cautious with calls just because we're still under that 200 EMA. On the 3-minute, RSI is not even above its moving average, and thigh gap is still pointing to the downside. All about the details? No problem, Armando. So it can move. It can do whatever it wants. This is just probably not the trade for me. Let's see. Tiger dropping. Yeah, I don't have it. I'm just watching to see what happens if it can break above 135.25. That's what I'm looking for. If it can't, it can't. And then it's nothing. It's another way to fuck around with earnings. So, yeah, it's trying to get that move up here, but I'm guessing that was just a tap of the 5-minute 200 here. That's all that was. So again, longer time frame, you got that EMA there. I would be careful of that. I personally am going to be careful of that. Also, guys, make sure that you guys are hitting the like button on the way in here. Helps out a whole lot getting these streams out. We got still about 100 of you guys that have not hit it yet. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hopefully, you guys are learning some stuff. That was just like textbook there. Low hanging fruit trade. Everything made sense. Literally everything made sense on that put trade. So longer time frames, the rejection of the 200, the shorter time frames were all in agreement. This one that's coming up right now, I mean, again, you got the thigh gap. You've got the MACD losing the loss of bullish momentum. RSI's trying to get above its moving average here. I just am not the biggest fan of this banging its head on the 200 here because this could easily just go whoop, right back down. So I'm probably not taking this one, but to each their own. What I would actually like to look at, honestly, so guys, you don't have to take every trade. You got to be careful with that, trying to take every single one. Like, even though this 3-minute one is very tempting, look, again, looking at that 5-minute 200, but here's what you could do. If you get this 5-minute candle close above this 200 here, you look at the very same thing that we were looking at the 1-minute here. New trend. Comes down, makes a high, makes a low. You come up here to day highs. Okay, if it breaks the day highs, great, but you can also get that convergence move into the 13, get GoldenEye back up on the 1-minute. In the 5-minute is then more so in agreement with you if it can hold that 200 EMA on the 5-minute. I just don't like playing it right below because of the higher probability of it getting wicked down. So I could just be patient with this and say, okay, watch for it to set a new trend. GoldenEye down, then see if you can get that GoldenEye up while still above this 5-minute 200 EMA. See? Didn't like it here. Made an attempt, couldn't get above. Was this still a trade you could have made money on? Yeah, absolutely, with this 3-minute GoldenEye. You'd have to be quick with it, but yeah, you could have made money with it. Where's the info on lifetime membership? We don't have lifetime right now. Currently, we are doing masterclass for a year, which you get Gabe's morning live streams every single day. The masterclass streams, you get GoldenEye, you get what do you call it? You get my live interactive curriculum with the midweek master classes. You get the Sunday master classes, but I do one-on-ones with you guys on Wednesdays. But remember, you guys have had the warning shot fired where you're gonna want to get it soon because the way that it is not gonna be around for much longer. Just letting you know. So those of you guys that are still on the fence about joining masterclass, I mean, time's running out. There's a further announcement that'll be coming soon. I think we might make one today. Let's see. We'll see. What's Twitter looking like? Nothing. I don't see much here. Am I bringing back Lifetime? No. No, Lifetime doesn't exist anymore. I mean, we had that for a little while. That was theft. Even Masterclass at what it's priced at right now is theft from us. Like, you guys are stealing from us for the amount of things that you guys get. Palantir trying to break the 200 EMA on the 5. Like, you guys are legit stealing from us. Okay, though, we want to make sure that you guys are set up for success. Yeah, there goes Palantir. Quick, $112.50 ES scalp with confluence. Too easy. Andrew, my man. There you go. Okay, so 1 minute, you are getting that conversion move. I don't want to say conversion move. Converging move. That's how I would say it. Converging move into the 13. Is it still above the 5-minute 200? Nope. Nope. Do you guys see what I'm saying about that 5-minute 200? Yeah, it can flash up, but look what it's doing now. It didn't like that move. So I would not really like to buy calls right below the 5-minute 200 when I have to be super quick getting out of it. DLO still moving. Yeah, I was late on it, Cooties, so I'm not going anywhere near it. That was an earnings move. So earnings move like this, what you can do is look for these 5-minute highs to get taken out. This is a way to trade earnings with traffic lights, with confluence, with everything in alignment here. Stop at the low and then just let it fly. It's a way to do it if that's what you choose to do. You got the traffic light, you have confluence. It's a nice way to scalp companies that have that exuberance after their earnings. But I didn't even see this one, so I was not in it. And if it's up that much, I probably would have gone shares. That's what I was looking for on Target. That's why I have a alert above here. Am I gonna do it now? No. It doesn't have the juice. So Target is completely done for me now. I don't really want anything to do with it. So SPY on the 3-minute is bouncing off that 3-minute 13 here, looking for 1-minute GoldenEye back up. It's fucking right below this freaking 5-minute 200 though. I don't like that. Didn't realize it was an earnings move. Makes sense why it's up. Thanks. Yeah, that's why, Cootie. But that's how you can do it. You look for those because you just need to see it like you need to see the buyers actually step up and look like they want to follow through. So after that first 5-minute candle happens, it's like, okay, you look for that high to be broken, that level break. And then you're looking for all of the other indicators that guide you through that move. Yeah, so I'm just looking at the SPY on the 5-minute here, and again, it's just wicking the 200, wicking the 200. It's not for me. I caught the move down below the 200. Again, guys, follow the basic rules. Follow the basic rules. It's going to help you out a whole lot by following those rules. All right, let's see here. All right. That's interesting. Where's UPST? Cruising a little. Tessie holding on here a little bit. I'm not. I want this to confirm above this 5-minute 200. It's really what I want. And kind of same deal as last time. It lost this low. So I'm not the biggest fan of how price is moving here. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like the same thing as this, where you were trying to set the trend and then boop, break. And again, you're teetering at this 5-minute 200 again. You're above right now, but let's see if it can get a candle close in the next 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Like after I hit this move down for 30%, I'm I want to be very picky with what I trade next. You're playing snow. Personally, I hate day trading snow. Swinging, sure. I just don't like it looks better than it usually does today. It just like wicks for me, it's like a Costco where the volume's a little lower, so it just like jumps around. And I don't really like how that reflects in premiums. Swinging it for sure, though. You can swing snow all day. It's actually 2 minutes. By the time you saw it, it was Wayne. All right. Well, we're above the 5-minute 200 here. So let's see. You got a minute 30 left on this candle. GoldenEye to the downside on Tesla. I'd be careful with SPY doing what it's doing right now. Yeah, it's too late on this now. I was looking for some SPX here. Too late on it though. So right as we started creeping up above this 200 and started going up, 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 up. We'll see what happens at the end of this 5-minute candle though. Leave this on the 1-minute time frame. But yeah, decent move there. That was kind of 50-50. Like if you think about a checklist that met like 90% of the checklist, the only thing it didn't was being above the 5-minute 200. Where is Tesla though? Is it gonna go? Yeah, I see it jumping there. All right, you got a minute left. So this is going to be the 5-minute candle close. I want to see if it closes nice to the 200 and then gets bought up, or if this is going to be an aggressive carry through up to this high and through here. So 5 seconds. Let's see what it wants to do. Yeah, here, yeah, this is looking like it wants to carry up. All right, let's see this level here. Yeah, there it goes right through. So again, I was just a little late on it. Still got that nice move though on 1-minute GoldenEye coming back up. Just I wasn't in that one. That's okay though. It just didn't meet all that criteria. So you literally just came up and just attempted this level. Here's the shark. There's the test of the 5-minute 200. Here we go. So those openings of those 5-minute candles are important, team. They're very important. Bounce off there. How's the 3-minute look? 3-minute looks interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Let's give this a little time. What else we got here? Tiger. Nothing. Where's FedEx? Nothing. Where's UPST? Whoa, UPST with some movement there. There you go. That's a big boy candle there on UPST. VIX, the confidence in on the trades with GoldenEye is incredible. 2 SPY trades on a 3-minute, 1 call, top take the SPY put, 4% on the port. Awesome. Louis, I love to hear that, man. Yeah, for those of you guys that still need to hop into a masterclass with us, you know where to go. Get GoldenEye. I mean, the gains channel has been off the charts this week. Make sure you guys are hopping in there. I mean, you guys are probably going to get an announcement today or tomorrow about that little warning shot that I fired off. So again, those of you guys that want to take your trading seriously and to the next level, you guys are ready to go, man. You guys are going to be ready to go in there with us in masterclass. We got the one-on-one coming in today with Cam. I got to reach out to him and see what we're going to do with that. Yeah, UPST with some nice movement here. Wasn't that at like the daily 200? Sorta. It's not looking great on the daily. Like, look. That thing is like, it just took a crap on itself. They don't know me, son. SPY 1 hour. Tiger puked a bit. Yeah, it did. That's why. So, I mean, I was looking for the earnings move. I just didn't see the other one. That DLO. I would have taken that on with shares probably, but I just didn't see it until Cootie called it. SPY 1 hour. What about the SPY 1 hour? I mean, you're GoldenEye. I probably wouldn't touch that though. You're still hanging out near these lows. I mean, you zoom this in here, like you're just kind of chopping around. If you got a big, what I really want to see on the SPY to try and shift this trend around is getting above the 48 on the daily. You can almost view the 13, 24, and 48 being on one side of it as a confirmation of trend. So when I look at this price action here on the 4 hour, all of these days here, this is trend up. As soon as it comes into here, you got to look at it a little bit closer to say, it might be a little 50-50. We might be looking to shift the trend. So same deal on the daily. You can look at this on the daily too. Look at this. Daily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks because you had it in here too. Almost a month of being in this trend up. Now we are looking to, I mean, we're within it, but it's kind of showing you the end of this trend. Once it started to teeter around in here and use this 13 as resistance versus support, I mean, the trend just shifted, which is also why we haven't had a swing list. Because it doesn't make any sense if the overall market is going to be trending down. The quick and aggressive moves to the upside, they're just not going to happen. Or they're going to be super short-lived and you have to risk a tiny percentage of your portfolio. Yeah, what do you guys hold on. You guys, those of you guys that follow me on TikTok, did you like the one that I posted this morning? I had so much fun making that one. Spy 30-minute. Is telling you it can't break the 50. Interesting. What do you guys think about that TikTok from this morning? I liked it. I thought that was funny. They're only son. Hi, can you send me $1,000 for some shoes? Sure. Buy SPX 4,500 calls. I love that. All right, so spy back down below. The 5-minute 200 here. 3 minutes should be GoldenEye, but it is right on top of this 13. I don't see anybody out here. Do you see anybody out here? I don't see shit. I love that, dude. Uh, Dude, have you guys ever seen the out of context David Goggins memes? It's the funniest thing ever. It's like, I want to get a group of men together. Men that are the hardest of the hard. Like, and I want to be with these men. Like, dude, they get me every time. Okay, back on topic. Here we go. Let's see. Post my TikToks on Twitter. I can throw it out on Twitter. Should I do it right now? I'll throw it out on Twitter. Oh shit. I'm gonna cause problems if I post this on Twitter though. Uh-oh. Do I care? No. I could put it on Twitter. You guys want me to put it on Twitter? 20% gain off QQQ. There you go, Tony. I tried to help. Is it this one? Hold. You should post them every time. What's wrong with you? All right. I'll post it. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right. It's on Twitter now. Let me grab the link. I'll throw it in here for you guys. Go drop a like, drop a retweet. If we're going to keep doing... I don't think it posted yet. There it goes. Wait, did that not work? It should have worked. Why is this not? Is my Twitter jacked up? That's weird. It's like not showing up on my actual Twitter. Hold on. There it is. All right, here we go. Here you guys go. Have fun. Go drop a like, drop a retweet. This is a fun one. Let's see. Post them every time. Yeah, I can do that. All right. Spies just at this 3-minute 200 here. Yeah, there you guys go. Drop a like on that one. Drop a retweet. Get those out there. Maybe if you guys like them, I'll throw them out on Twitter too. But I usually just post them on Instagram and TikTok. I might make a separate account just for ones like that where it's like not me, like my face in them, because most of them are just me talking about stocks and shit. All right, let's see what we got here. Spy in the 15 doesn't look too pretty. It should be getting 15 GoldenEye down. Or close. Wow, those are some wicks. Those are some serious wicks on the 15-minute there. When Fed minutes, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern is the Fed minutes. That's what we got. Where's AMD? Yeah, see, dude, even that 5-minute golden, I just ran up to that 13 and sharked again. AMD loves to do this. So the next one I might look for, but this is, if the market loses it here, this is going to make new lows. You guys are slacking on Twitter. That's okay. Maybe I won't post them on Twitter. Yeah, that 5-minute 200 on the SPY today is telling you a big story. I mean, you're trying to fight above it, but it's just not getting there. Department of Energy, U.S. crude oil stocks minus 5.96 million. I'm guessing the barrels in a week, seeing negative 1.7 million. Wow, whoa. Those aren't moving. Where's FedEx? Telling, where's UPST? Holding up there a little bit. Holding up there a little bit. Oh, I just caused problems for myself, but not really. It's fine. They don't know it's a joke. All right, let's see. Yeah, you're bouncing off this 5-minute 13 here. Where's the 3-minute? Yeah, you're hanging on to this 3-minute 200 for now. Let's see what we got. Dude, we are almost at 150 likes as well. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. 25 away. Shit, bro. Thank you, team. Yeah, UPST holding on here. What 7% mortgage rates mean for home buyers? The Fed says if the Fed says inflation is contained, then mortgage rates are likely to slide down to 6% by year end. Lawrence Young, chief economist at National Association of Reuters, said. Is the Goggins voice in the Twitter vid? Yeah, it should be. Is it not? You got to turn the. Hold on. Yeah, it is. But it's not actually David Goggins. It's some like random dude running outside his house. The original video is hilarious. It's just some dude in like Florida just like running outside his house. He's just like running around. It's like a joke. Like that's why I thought it was so funny because the original video is just like a joke. You top tick Apple on the 3-minute, but the contracts barely moved, still made profit. What'd you buy? What'd you buy? Oh, is it? No, it's not him. It's not actually Goggins. It's just some random dude. A liquidity grab? What do you mean by a liquidity grab? That's it's an interesting thing. What do you mean? Like what because people view it in different ways. What do you mean by a liquidity grab? Yeah, puts. No, I know what strike, what expiration friendly. 14.8% on the port for the day and walking away at a boy winning loser. Why are they still talking about pivots? Data's pretty hot. Because you can leave rates at 5.25 and like when they raise rates, it's not an instant change of all of the data and it stops. When they leave rates this high, it has a carryover effect throughout like however long they decide to have those rates at those levels. 172.50 for August 25th. Okay, so those are deeper out of the money. Those should have moved. But you did get a decent amount of time on them. I don't know when you bought them. You might have like nailed it on the. That's an interesting one. What do you mean by barely moved? Like how much? Like 10%? Like what? I don't like. That's not barely moving. That's a good trade. Let's see. I was bearish on developed market bonds. That's weird. Bridgewater's top bullish views were on the euro, Singapore dollar. Interesting. So SPY lost this 3-minute 200 here for a second and then just came down to that 48. Where's the 5-minute? Okay. You got like $12 on 2 contracts. What's the percentage though, friendly? Because those must have been cheap. Masterclass was fire, really helpful. There we go. There we go, team. Welcome back to the Masterclass members. As you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button. Masterclass fire as usual. Welcome back. Welcome back, team. We hit some nice trades here. We explained it. Explained them all out. We caught this move down on the 3 and the 5-minute with SPY. Really, really nice trade here. It was basically this breakdown retest of this 200 EMA on the 5-minute. SPY has really, really struggled with this 5-minute 200 EMA today so far. Let's see what else we got here. New York City mayor for rideshare vehicle. Oh, Lyft and Uber, Lyft and Uber, Lyft and Uber, Lyft and Uber. New York City would require rideshare fleet to be 0 emission by 2030. Watch Lyft and Uber. See if they start moving. You watched both of us simultaneously today? Jesus. Gabe's going to be streaming himself trading futures in a bit. That's awesome. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Lyft and Uber aren't really moving here. Golfing time. Have a great day. You too, Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, Lyft and Uber are not really moving on this. I'd rather put SPY back on here in a sec once this mouse figures out its life. Because I'm louder. Let's see. You're from New York City and hate what they're doing, forcing change on people. I fucking hate New York City. Sorry. I hate it so much. It's a shithole. I was there 2 weekends ago and I was like, this is what they've done? This is seriously? It's terrible, bro. It's like just awful. It's so dirty. I was like, Jesus, so expensive for no reason. I don't get it. I've never understood the appeal of New York City to people. I just don't get it. Like, if you want to go walk around and use condoms, like, go for it. But, like, that's not for me. Did I customize it? No. This is normal for me. All right. What else we got here? Left 8 years ago. Best decision besides 1348 OG lifetime. There you go. You switched to futures, still using what I've learned for you guys and others, finding so much more success, not having to deal with theta. Yeah, that's why I started teaching you guys about futures. I was like, you have to know it. Like, it's a good thing to know. And some of you guys are going to have more success. I mean, again, one of our 19-year-old members made what? At one point, the last update that I got, he was up over $300,000 with all of his prop firm accounts after switching to futures. And was struggling a little bit with options. So again, if you guys are interested in it and you guys are in masterclass, that futures trading video out there for you guys to give you guys the basics is there. I put it in Gabe's laboratory last night. It's like a 45-minute long stream breaking down literally everything you need to know about the basics of futures, what they are, how they move, the risks involved, things like that. All right, hold on. Let me grab my water real quick. It's right here. Oh, all right. Can you do futures on Webull? No. No. You need a different broker. I mean, you can do it on Thinkorswim if you want to. You're just gonna have to go direct to the CME. So instead of paying $500 per like ES, it's like 12 grand. So I would not do that, but you know, to each their own. Long Island's better. Oh, I bet it is. I bet Long Island's great. From Long Island. I can't even do the accent, dude. That one I can't do. It's like Jersey. I can't do it. Did Lyft and Uber move? Nope. Where's UPST? Keeping an eye on this thing. Whoa, big shark back down on UPST. Where is this? I mean, 30 cents. That's not terrible. So you bounced off the 1 minute 200 there. Let's see what this wants to do. I wanted above that 24. What's wrong with Jersey? No, I just can't do the accent. I just can't do the accent, guys. It's not in my wheelhouse there. Let's see. This thing's just kind of teetering around here. Let's see. Oops, no, don't want that. I want this. It's buying a bull flag. I mean, I don't really give a shit about bull flags, man. Like, if we're really like, I guess. I mean, you could just say this is just shifting the trend around. Let's see if this can get a move back up to that 5 minute 200 here and then see if it wants to carry through or reject. Right now, it's kind of teetering on this 13. You've got about 3 minutes left on this 5 minute candle. The 1 minute's looking a bit iffy here, and then the 3 minutes probably still looking okay. You're kind of teetering right below this this 13 here. Let's see. It's got to break this level to really start getting going. Here it comes a little. Seems like SPY does this a lot, just kind of farts around and goes fast. Oh, you're completely correct. Completely correct. You are flashing a 3 minute traffic light here. You're at the 24 on the 3. It's getting a little quick. Like, you can see this 3 minute candle is moving a little quick. Same deal with this 1 minute. It's struggling. It's holding this 1 minute 13, but you're really going to need to get some buyers here to send this thing upward. Oh, here it comes. Oh, that's some movement there. Let's see. Here it comes a little. All right, where's the 5 minute 200? It's blasted above. All right. So I hit that SPX again. We're going to go over this real quick for those of you guys. Again, looking at this here. Hold on. Just have to move some stops very quickly. So here's what I was looking at here. So you have bounce off the 1 minute 200. You have RSI breaking its moving average. You have thigh gap going from dark to light. You have MACD losing its bearish momentum on the 1 minute. Cool. So the 1 minute checks out. How's the 3 look? Okay. RSI starting to get above its moving average here. You go from dark to light. You have that MACD flip, but that was more so on this candle here. But you're still bouncing off that 3 minute 200, which is interesting. The 5 minute was a little bit strange for me. You did wick down and touch this 48, but you were holding this 5 minute 13. So what I was looking for on this trade was a quick scalp back up to this 5 minute 200 EMA here. Now it ended up taking a little bit. I needed it actually to get above here like that to give me that take profit, and I just got stopped in profit here, which is completely fine. So that was what I was looking for on this one. So in this example, there was more room up to the 200 than there was previously when we were tapping around, like fucking around in here. Does that make sense to everybody? Does that make sense to everybody? So that's 2 for 2 on those SPX trades here that we've gone over. Very simple. That was about 20%. Very simple trade there. Yes, cool, good. Just using the indicators, following price up. Awesome, guys. Good. At least you're learning. At least you're learning. And then for those of you guys that still need to hop in for your first month free, there you go. QR code's on the screen. Use code GAINZ only on the monthly tier. Remember, you can only do it on the monthly tier for your first month completely free. Let's see. Yeah, what else do we got? I mean, there's not much else going on here. I mean, where is stress law on the 3 minute looks a bit enticing, but nothing too crazy here with the SPY kind of knifing back down below that 5 minute 200, which is a very, 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 very key level today. If you can break above this 5 minute 200 and break these day highs, maybe even come up break these pre-market highs, that would set the tone and you could run a little bit, but it doesn't look like the buyers are able to carry that through. We have a high, lower high, lower high. The lows are flat. The lows are pretty much equal here, though. So that is an interesting thing to keep note of. All right. Yeah, and right back down. See, that's why that was more so a quick scalp up to the 200 for me versus trying to carry it through. So hopefully that makes sense, everybody. If you guys ever have questions, just let me know. I will answer any of your questions. Unless it's, can you give me a car and show your ankles because you didn't hit the like button. Those are the only two. Let's see. Nvidia knife. Yep. Yeah. Okay. AMD just banging its head on that 5 minute 13. SPY coming right back down on the 3 minute here. Can I show you my wrist? Why? I got nothing on my wrist today. I got nothing on the wrist today. Dude, it is like dark as shit. It's like terrible weather here this week. Ankle shots? No. All right, now we're losing it here. Hey, you're still above that 1 minute 200 though. Watch that level. The 1 minute 200 is going to be key here. Hold on one second. Ugh. All right. Can I show us my ankle? No, actually. All right. There's the slip of the 1 minute 200. Freaking 3 minute 48 here. They just can't blast it through. Is this going to be the one? Is this going to be the one where they get it? I mean, this is the first. Again, I would probably wait for this candle to close. This is a bit aggressive here. Spice price action today has been pretty garbage. Yeah, I mean, you can easily guide your way through though with these indicators, Tyler, and what we go through, like looking at the trends, looking at the different time frames, the 1, 3, and the 5, making sure that they're all in agreement, and then you can execute. I mean, you guys saw me do it on SPX twice today. They really all have to be in agreement, or on that second one, it was more so looking for that scalp up to the 200. So it wasn't saying, oh, we're gonna go wild here, but there is opportunity back up to that 200. Just like we saw here, nailed this for about, what was that, 20%? I think it was 22%, and then just was out. Usually like the bigger defined moves. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. I mean, you could look at like 15-minute GoldenEye here, and you're kind of starting to get it. But yeah, it's gonna be it could just be one of those days where it chops around. You got a minute left on this 5-minute candle. You're right at the 5-minute 48 here. Was it the 5-minute 48 we were looking at or the 3-minute? Why are they so close? That's interesting. But what was actionable at 9:30? Nothing much. Just one of those days. Do I? A red hat? What does the red hat do? What does the red hat do for anybody? But all right, guys, it is 10:50. Market's just kind of chopping around here now. A lot of good opportunity today for quick scalps. I think Gabe's going to be going live in a little bit publicly for you guys, so get ready for that. Other than that, team, make sure that you guys are hopping into Masterclass. If you have not already, go to your subscriptions area on platform, reach out to Diana and Market Talk, and you are all good to go in there with us. You get GoldenEye, Gabe's morning streams, the one-on-one that I'm doing with Cam today. Again, the Sunday masterclass is everything. If you want to get your trading taken to the next level, make sure you guys do it soon because there is going to be an announcement and you're not going to want to miss this. So team, I will see you guys later. Peace.